Howdy do YouTubers out there, how y'all doing? I want to thank each and every one of you for being such a faithful, loyal subscriber, loyal watchers. I appreciate y'all. Hey, it wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for y'all. How y'all doing? And I pray that all is well with you and your families, because as we are in the holiday season and things of that nature, don't forget your family. Your lives, health, and strength are the most important things. Yes, 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 yes. And I thank you all so very much for subscribing. I'm a little over 500 now. Yeah, okay. It's all, hey, thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so very grateful. I am going to do today, I'm going to attempt anyway with what I got. A lot of times in my videos, those of you who've watched my videos from all the way back, use what you got, right? Okay, so with this skillet here, I already put a little oil there. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because I had the heat going, and this is a cast iron skillet, and I know you all are so used to seeing my beautiful reds. This is, of course, black cast iron skillet. They heat up really, really fast. So I gotta stop talking so much and get started. How y'all doing? Okay, this is like a medium-sized onion I've already diced up. The pan has just a little bit of oiling in it there. Just a little bit. I just put a small amount in there and then took some paper towel and just wiped it around. Okay, we always start. I always start. And some of you also, I always start with my onion. I know when I was younger, I would add whatever I'm going to add first. I would put the meat in and then the onion. But over the years, I've watched other master chefs and master grillers on TV, and I picked up some really good, helpful tips. And it's always good, to kind of glean from others sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. How y'all doing? So this is a part of building your flavor from the bottom up. You start with your oil, and then you add your onions, your bell peppers, celery, whatever you're going to add to your particular dish, and then your seasonings, and then you add your meat. You just build it from the bottom up. So this is what I'm doing here. Very, very hot skillet. You see that already caramelizing there. Next, I'm going to add a pound of ground turkey. Let's get that in. Okay. Did I tell y'all what I was making with this? I don't know if I told y'all. Okay, I'm doing wet burritos my way. All right. And that's the good thing, when you can put your own touch on something. I mean, there may be certain lots of recipes out there. Tons of recipes out there. Okay. And so here, we add a little, I did say the seasoning after onion was sometimes charged to my head and not my heart. I'm seasoning here. Put a little bit of nature seasoning there. And I'm going to turn it back up to a medium heat. And so basically, I'm just going to brown this, and then we're going to get off to the next step. How y'all doing? Okay, so hey y'all, I'm back. How y'all doing? As you can see, my ground turkey has completely browned. And what I'm going to do, because I'm a person, I use my leftovers. I made some rotel a couple nights ago, and I had it stored in the refrigerator in these lovely containers, darling. I recycle everything. These containers originally held turkey meat, turkey lunch meat. Oh, honey, I saves everything. I saves and I recycle. How y'all doing? This is some leftover lean ground beef that I had, and I'm going to add this to the done ground turkey. I never add meats together while they're raw. I don't want to cross-contaminate in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And then this is a little bit of ground chicken that I had left over from the rotel as well. It had like a little variety going on. I'm going to add these in. And of course, they're already seasoned anyway, of course, from being previously prepared from when I made the rotel. So I'm going to add all of that together. Yum, yum. And you can do this too. You don't have to. But I use my leftovers. Okay. So we're going to mix that in. Let me turn it up just a little. We're going to get that into an even temperature there. So what are you all Christmas plans? Holiday plans? Is anybody traveling? What is your menu this year? I know for me, for Thanksgiving, I had a pretty traditional menu. I will not be cooking like that for Christmas. Mom's birthday is 3 days before Christmas. So I'm going to already have a little get together for her and things of that nature. But for me, for my Christmas menu, it's going to be more almost like finger foodish, party style type of deal. Yeah, we're gonna be on a more lighter fare. All the heavy foods, no, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, girl. Look, y'all. Why I make a pot of beans, like, okay, after we were done with the Thanksgiving leftovers and things of that nature, the only thing I had left, I used my food service gloves, and I went in and I pulled all the meat I could get off of the turkey carcass bone, and I was able to have enough turkey meat left over for two Ziploc bags, and that's in the freezer right now. I'll probably do like a turkey chili with one, and maybe like a turkey stir fry and rice with the other. Those are going to be future videos to look forward to. How y'all doing? Why turn around maybe a couple days later after that and make a pot of beans? I mean, I'm like, girl, you got to go lighter. You got to, come on now, you got to lighten up. You got to lighten up. You got to put some balance in. Okay. So that's all have come together there. That's all come together. Next, we're going to do our gravy. Okay, so now at this point, I've set my ground turkey, beef, chicken mixture to the side, and I have a pan of oil here. I'm going to get started on my gravy. Okay, so start with a little oil. And then you're going to get in here, and you just have to kind of gradually do it. Add a little bit of flour. Of course, I couldn't give you a measurement because I'm off the cuff with this. How y'all doing? This is one of them, for me, this is one of them do it your way type of dishes. Okay, so now let's combine in, get that flour combined in with the oil. Get it combined in as best as possible. All right, that's looking pretty good. I add just a little bit more. Okay. And you want to get it, well, it's pretty much to your desire, how brown you want it. That's pretty much to your own desire. Okay. Okay. And then from here, I'm going to add, this is room temperature water here. Just add a little bit. And then what you want to definitely turn that up. And just kind of mix it on in there. Definitely want to bring that up. Okay, and as you see, You just kind of have to work that temperature there. All right. That's how we're doing. Let's turn it back down to a medium because I've turned it all the way up and brought it to a boil. Just for the sake of time. Okay. So we're getting a nice thickness here. And I will go ahead and then whenever you add wet ingredients, you always bring it back up because of course that takes the temperature down. And I think this will be, once I get this, because I'm just basically trying to obtain an even consistency. And then of course you want to have enough. And yeah, and then and as you do this gradually, as you're adding flour, then water, then flour, then water, then flour, then water, you just want to do it gradually. So, and you just add to your desire, however less or more that you want. Okay, for me, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be just good here. Okay, now I've brought it to a boil. Take it back down low. How's this going? Run it low. Okay. And at this point, you can add whatever seasonings you have. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of nature seasoning here. Just a little bit. I'm going to add cumin. Cumin is one of the main ingredients. Come on now, cumin. It's enough for you in there. Cumin is one of the main ingredients to taco seasoning. You can even add taco seasoning if you want, but cumin is one of the main ingredients that is in taco seasoning. And just in case you want to know how that's spelled, it's right there. Let me not put it too close. There you go. Cumin. How y'all doing? Okay, so let's get that mixed in. And right now my pan is low because I want to get control here. I don't want it boiling out of control. I want to maintain a really good, even consistency here. Okay, so as you can see, how it's beginning to brown, and then the seasonings attribute to that browning coloring there. Okay. All right. Just want it nice and even. That look about right to y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all hanging in there with me? All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Okay, and we'll be back with the next step. How y'all doing? Okay, so I'm back, and now is the process of forming your burrito. So I have my gravy here. I have flour tortillas here, and I'm just gonna put that in like that. You can do both sides if you want. I just want to get it wet. That's why it's called wet burrito. Get it wet. Because you want to have some gravy left over to pour over the top. So I'm pushing it a little. I guess I could have made a little more, but just to give you the idea. And then I place it in the pan. Take my meat. Take some meat here and put it in the center. See that? In the center of my flour tortilla. Then I take and roll it. You can roll it from top to bottom, bottom to top, however you can manage. And it is hot. You can also, just, do it according to your own discretion. You can let the gravy cool down more too. And so what I do once I get it rolled, that part, I place it on the bottom so that it'll stay closed. Little piece of meat got away. I'll just put that back in there. Do you see how I did that? And that's how you're going to do, rinse your hands off as I'm doing right now. And then that's how you're going to do each and every one of them. All right? I'll be back. How y'all doing? How to do, YouTubers? So I am back. I have completed rolling up all of my wet burritos. And with all honesty, I had to actually make more gravy because you want to have enough gravy after you have wet your tortillas and filled them with the meat. You want to have enough to pour right on top. All right, so I'm going to do that right now. Get that on there. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Get it, get it, get it. Okay. Gotta get it all on there. Okay, there. You gotta just spread it. All right, that's where you want to get it. Okay, the final step before it goes into the oven, and I didn't mention this in the beginning, but at this point, I want to say the oven has already been preheating at 350 degrees. And so basically, you're just trying to, you want to get that cheese on top and get that cheese melted on top of there. Okay, so I got this Mexican 4 cheese here. Let's get that all over. I like a lot of cheese, even though a lot of cheese don't like me. Being lactose intolerant sucks. But as you get older, it can become even more and more intolerant, and you have to be obedient to what your body is telling you. Like, yo, I don't want all that. Okay. So there we have it here. All right, and now into the oven it goes. I'll be back. How y'all doing? We're back and fresh out the oven. Here are the wet burritos. Absolutely. And to this, also too, I could have mentioned earlier, if you don't want to do scratch gravy, you can buy the gravy in the grocery store already in the packets, and you just add water to it. Follow the directions on the back. You can do the brown gravy, au if I'm saying that correctly, yeah. So do it your way. This here is some dried cilantro leaves I got that I'm gonna put right on top. Everybody don't like cilantro, so it just depends on who you're serving. If they don't, maybe just put it on half or whatever. Do it your way. Do it your way. You can serve this. You can have your definitely your lettuce and tomato on the side there. Top it with green onion. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. But there you have it. The wet burritos. How y'all doing? Okay, and before I end this video, I must taste, darling. We gotta cut off into these. I made 10 of them. So let me get a good angle here. Gotta cut off into it. We're gonna start here so y'all can see. I could have let them brown like a little bit longer, but I just wanted to get them out. I wanted to get them on out. I'm gonna go here. No, you don't want to tear them. You want to get them out right, nice and neat. Well, goodness, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get them out nice and neat. Put that down. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. 2 careful hands. Come on, y'all. It probably would have helped to put a little bit of oil in the bottom of this pan also. There we go. That would have helped too. Just a little oil in the bottom of the pan would help. Help them not stick so much. There we go, y'all. Wet burrito. All right. Put that right there. Don't go away, y'all. It's not over yet. Cut off into it. I try to be prepared, y'all. I'm so off the cuff today. Please try to tell my head and not my heart. I'm so off the cuff today. I try to have all my utensils and everything ready. I'll just go right there. Go right there. Just want to give some cuttings here so you can see the inside. But it's hot, so I'm gonna get like a small piece here. That just don't want to come off there. Give it a little more oomph. Try to get this portion here. I'm about to pick this up with my hand. Y'all know you pick up stuff with your hand. I'm sorry. And don't want to get up on the utensil. Okay. I'll take that. My. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's absolutely delicious. You too can do this. Now, I use flour tortillas this time. When my girls were younger, I used the corn tortillas. But, oh, my gosh, I was going through so many steps. I would lightly fry the corn tortillas on both sides, and then I do the gravy. And I did the packets back then. I wasn't doing scratch gravy and none of that kind of stuff. Sometimes when you got small kids, you're trying to get stuff done. But now that I'm a grandma, I take my time with a lot of things now. And there's nothing wrong with getting your instant ingredients or whatever you need to get. But you can do this. Your family will absolutely love it. Serve it with lettuce and tomato, sour cream. Get your green onion. Hey, hook it up. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I thank you all of my subscribers. I'm a little over 500 subscribers now. God is good. I appreciate each and every one of you all. You're so faithful. You're so loyal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, which will notify you of the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Go and make y'all some wet burritos. All right? Thanks again. How y'all doing?